Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create table in Appsheet. So first thing, go to appsheet.com and then use the available set of logins. You can use Gmail, Microsoft, Salesforce, and any other available logins to connect to Appsheet. Now once you connect, you will have dashboard that looks like this. Now here you have option between apps and database. So to create a table, you have to go through the route of database. So click create, then database, then new database. Now here you will notice that it will load the table. By default, this is the status of one of the tables here. So if you want to create a new one, what you can do is click add table, create new. It will open up like this. You can also rename your database. Let's say something like my task. Here we are going to edit the column, name this task, save. Then comes the ownership. So I will delete these options. I will just click on delete column and work on new column. Here we will be, let's say, assigned to, keep it as text, save. So task can assign to. Here you can also add date, so that deadline we can have. So date and time. You can also have it as a duration, right? Save it. So task, let's say finish, then assign to, then deadline, have like this. Then we will also add multiple other tasks. Then we add this deadline again, and so on. So like this you can populate your table here. So you can rename your table as well. Table settings, here you can add it as tasks. You can also assign time zone. Then based on language you can also filter that, and also the permission set. Say save and it should appear here, right? So pretty much we are using our Appsheet to create a database which contains multiple tables, which we can later use within apps in different set of views, right? You can also change the view of this by using this particular view. So grid, then calendar, right? And then there is also queue, but only grid and calendar are accessible, so we will choose accordingly. You can also group certain rows. So here you can see column wise you can view them, right? You can filter certain columns using add filter. Sort as well, you can choose the column, like say based on date you can use ascending descending order, and use multiple sort option and apply them, so the data will change here as well, right? Now few things to note here. You can also add in row by clicking on this or from this. Then there is this option of undo, redo, and there is config option like I mentioned for column visibility and rows, right? So these are some of the things that you would find with table, and you would also able to view those things, right? Now right, you will find apps that makes use of this. Currently we don't have any app associated with this table. So as for column, you can see you can view them add additional columns as well. For that you can use it. Now one more thing, you can also share these tables outside. Choose the email, choose the role, click done, and then whatever the link generate, you can paste it in another browser, which would allow you to view that table, right? So this is a short explanation on how you can create the table within Google Apps Sheet.